Hello, Hero of Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. I know I am, because today we are doing a very quick look at the Marvel Legends Wasp and Giant Man 2-pack from the Avengers 60th anniversary line. That is kind of a tie-in to the Giant Man HasLab. So, as these quick looks are new to the channel, let me explain what this video will be. I will be taking you through my overall thoughts as a voiceover while I show you speed articulation segments, accessories, photos I've taken, and just showing off the figures in general. It's going to be a very quick look. I'm not going to go super in depth of a review. It'll just be what I enjoyed, my thoughts, and sharing some visuals for you. With all that out of the way, let's crack this open and take a look at the figures.
Alrighty, going through these figures, we'll start with Giant Man. This figure is on the Sunfire body mold and has a great range of articulation. You know, Sunfire body mold has been around for a while. We know what it can do, and they've actually updated this one to be pinless. I think that started with the Blur figure. So he's got great range, great look. Uh, the paint on the butterflies where the straps go doesn't connect the whole way through the butterflies, but that's a minor nitpick. I know it will bother some people. Hank has some great accessories. He's got an unmasked head, some extra hands, a couple beakers, a tablet, a shrunken down Quinjet, and a soft good labs coat, which are all really great. I especially like the Quinjet. Just taking a second to talk about the lab coat. I'm not one that's super big on soft goods. Like, I don't hate them, but I'm also not super a big advocate of them. So to get this is it's all right. I'm debating on who I will display it with, if it even will be Hank. But it is a nice lab coat. It's made really well. It stays really well. It sits well on the figure. So I don't hate that, but it's a nice addition. Now, getting into kind of my minor nitpicks or my issues with the actual Hank figure, the faces are really angry, and I know Hank Pym has kind of a bad rap, but I would have liked to seen more neutral or happy faces. At least make when he's in Giant Man mode to be happy, or as another kind of minor nitpick, I would have liked to seen an extra head with the white antennas instead of the black antennas, because the HasLab will have the option to have one or the other. So giving us that option as well would have been nice, and maybe give us the white antennas with a smiling face. Again, nitpicks. It's still a great figure. I just would have liked to seen less angry, more neutral or happy. So getting into the Wasp figure, just right off the bat, the head sculpts are fantastic. She looks great, far better than the previous Wasp we received back in 2015. I would like to see an update of that figure, in fact, now that we've got this one. But she looks great, and the overall suit look is fantastic. They really captured that 60s Wasp costume, and the fact that we've even got the little mic on the side that can be articulated is just fantastic. Love that. It's such a nice addition that they didn't have to do, but it works so well. She's got decent range. She's got double joint pinless. That's all nice. The wings are reused, but that doesn't bother me. They work really well for Wasp, and I don't mind when they reuse these. I don't need the wings on a Wasp to be super articulated. My main gripe with this figure is the torso articulation. It has a ball rocker at the waist, which can be nice sometimes, but we don't get a lot of range here. And I know with the wings, they had to kind of work around to make sure that they could port them into this figure, but I would have preferred if they could have worked in the super articulated Black Widow torso. I would have sacrificed the butterflies, because I know they probably couldn't have done those for the wing ports, but I would have liked to have seen the inverted ab crunch and the ball rocker at the upper torso. I still really like this figure, but I would have liked to have seen that. So just kind of my final thoughts on this pack. It is a fantastic pack. It works really well as a tie-in to the Giant Man HasLab. It gives those that didn't want the Giant Man HasLab an opportunity to have a Wasp and Giant Man in their collection. The figures themselves are really good at representing the costumes, but my nitpicks do bring this pack down a bit. It is not perfect. It is still great. I do not deny that I'm, you know, thinking it's a bad 2 pack, but the gripes that I have bring it down a little bit. And if I had to rank this on a number scale, 1 being absolutely awful and 10 being perfect set, nothing wrong with it, I'd give this a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. All the positives bring it up super high. Just my nitpicks and gripes bring it down just a little bit to where it's just not quite there for me. But let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. I really hope you enjoyed this quick look video. If you want to see more of these, let me know down in the comments. I should have more coming very, very soon. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.